Do you want to see a kitty who's just full of love this morning? He's licking every pet in sight. He was licking the other cat, Coho. This is Coda. Anyway, he was licking Coho. Now he's going to go over and lick Mason. Mason's purring too. He nibbled on the dog. He doesn't bite, but the dog didn't like that. So I taught the dog, it's okay. The kitty gives love nips. See? Just like that. Yeah. Kira doesn't mind. This is the dog, Kira. Kira doesn't mind if the cats snuggle or even lick her ears because they're used to that. But no nipping. No love bites. They're all three purring. I like mornings when I hang out. Is that a bundle of cuteness or what? I keep the house at 62 at night because I sleep better at that temperature. In the winter, anyway. Not in the summer. That's too expensive. But so at that temperature, at 62 degrees, the cats like to just kind of snuggle as close as they can with the dogs and the cats, with each other mostly, but more and more so with the dogs now. Not so much Rika. Rika wants her space. She kicks. She's like she's got this restless leg syndrome or something. Oh, Mason, you're going to dig right in. Snuggle. Yeah, you're a good boy, Mason. He's my main guy. He sleeps right on my shoulder, which isn't bad because he's super light. Actually, I like it. It's like a weighted blanket. If you've ever slept with a weighted blanket, you'd find out that it just relaxes you. I never thought I'd like that concept, but Mason sleeps right in the crook of my shoulder when I sleep on my side, and he gets in there and nuzzles in just like this. And then he puts me right to sleep. Yeah, you know you're cute. This is Coda, otherwise known as Fatty, because he eats all the food of the other cats. So we try to control it, but it's hard to do unless we're right there. So we chase him away. We've taught the dogs to chase him away from the bowl when we let the other two nibble. And that's all they do. Mason here is a nibbler. He just leaves a whole bunch for his brother Coda because he feels sorry for him. Or something. Maybe he just wants food available at all times. But that's what happens when you get a rescue cat that's been in a shelter for a long time. They learn to hoard. Yeah, you are a hoarder, aren't you? But that's your survival technique. I don't blame you. Mason was adopted before he ate solid food, so he doesn't care. He'll nibble and leave it in the bowl all day long if he can. Big yawn. And Coho was rescued also at about 7 or 8 weeks, I'm guessing. We're not sure. There's no way to know, but he was also very sick. Coho is our unintentional cat. We adopted Coda first, so he's our oldest, but he doesn't show any signs of age at all, just fatness. And then we got Mason, who adopted us by hanging out under our boat and being sick and really needing attention, so I got that for him. So he adopted us. He was potty trained in 30 seconds. Same with Coho. Just showed him a litter box, he used it, and that was that. Pretty amazing for outdoor cats. These cats came from cats that were outside. They were raised outside. Well, Mason maybe not so much outside. He was in someone's garage, and that someone left the door slightly ajar so that cats could get in and out, and he had tons of cats. Lots of cats. all over the place. And most of them were probably scooped up by animal control and taken off for adoption somewhere. But I don't think that I don't know if it's a no-kill shelter or not, where the city shelters typically aren't. I think, but cats do get adopted around bigger cities like that pretty readily. It's not like a bunch of farm cats that have to live on their own and figure out their own mousing capabilities. So there you have it in the morning with this cute nose. My house is cracking because winter is here in the middle of spring. We've had so many snowstorms in a row that I can't even count. We had another surprise one yesterday. And the sun is strong, so then the temperature difference makes the house crack. Not like cracks like crack form us across the ceiling, more like just cracky sounds. Expansion sounds. We want spring to come. How about you? Well, thanks for watching Frosty Life. We're going to let these guys purr a whole bunch more. We're going to go make some coffee.